Welcome to this explainer. You know, as a filmmaker, I've literally spent my entire life obsessing over the magical, and let's be honest, sometimes agonizing process of how we tell stories on screen. The lights, the cameras, the countless hours on set, it's a whole world built entirely on human craft. But right now, we are standing at the edge of the most tectonic shift the entertainment industry has seen since the invention of sound. We're looking at a total AI revolution in Hollywood. So today, we're going to break down the explosive rise of text-to-video generation from our source material. We'll explore the absolutely staggering efficiency it brings to the table, but we're also going to confront the very real threat it poses to the traditional human process of making movies.
Okay, let's dive straight into this. To really understand the gravity of this revolution, you just have to look at the math. Traditionally, for anyone working in film or commercials, just getting an idea off the ground, bringing a concept to life, is this massively expensive, time-consuming endeavor. We are talking about a traditional studio or a client dropping $100,000 or more just to see if a concept actually works. But with the advent of generative AI, that exact same conceptualization can now be done for under $100. I mean, under $100. That is a jaw-dropping reduction in overhead. And make no mistake, the biggest players in the industry are very aware of this math. This isn't just some fringe thing happening in independent garages anymore. The major studios are bypassing traditional barriers right now as we speak. Take this massive news. Entertainment giant Lionsgate recently announced a huge partnership with the artificial intelligence company Runway. And the goal here is wild. They're going to allow a brand new AI model to be trained directly on Lionsgate's extensive historic film and TV archive. They are completely embracing machine efficiency, banking on the idea that their century of human-created content can literally teach algorithms to generate the future of entertainment. But of course, that embrace comes with a really profound cost, and it's triggered a massive wave of anxiety across the entire industry. Organized efforts among Hollywood producers and film industry workers are desperately trying to grapple with the ethics of a technology they warn, quote, could prove devastating for jobs. If you follow the recent Hollywood strikes at all, you know this fear is incredibly palpable. Creators are demanding that AI tools be used strictly to assist, not to outright replace original human creativity. Because the fear of obsolescence, yeah, that's very, very real. Section 1, democratizing the director's chair. The era of unprecedented efficiency. All right, let me put my director's hat on for a second here. Because to fully grasp why this technology is moving so insanely fast, despite all those fears, we really have to look at how these tools completely shatter the financial walls that have historically locked people out of Hollywood. Look at this number from the sources, $150 million. That is the massive investment raised by just one single generative AI video startup, Labs. And what's even crazier? The CEO, Dami Go, is just 26 years old. She actually dropped out of Stanford University's prestigious AI degree program to build this. That massive pile of capital proves one thing, loud and clear. There is a sheer, insatiable market demand for text-to-video tools. Investors clearly see that the barrier to entry for visual storytelling is dropping to absolute zero. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why the market is so hyped up. This right here is the path of the modern AI filmmaker. Step 1, you have a creative idea. Step 2, you literally just type a description of that idea into a prompt. You know, something like, a giant monster is walking in the street of New York. And then step 3, the AI actually understands that language and generates a photorealistic video clip of exactly that. It completely bypasses all the manual labor, the locations, the permits, the visual effects artists, the giant rendering farms, and it connects a creator's idea directly to execution. Boom. Done. Which brings us to what is probably the most staggering financial contrast of all. Dami Go estimates that in the very near future, generating an entire feature-length film using these tools might only cost a couple $1,000s. $2,000. Compare that to the traditional Hollywood model, where a feature film can cost tens or even hundreds of millions of dollars to make. If you're an aspiring filmmaker sitting in your bedroom right now, you've got a great script but completely empty pockets, you definitely don't view this efficiency as a threat. You view it as an absolute miracle.
An AI filmmaker, PJ Asachuro, actually paints a super vivid picture in the source material of why this democratization is so desperately needed. He spent 20 years climbing the Hollywood ladder, and he talks about how it is just an absolute grind. You are overworked, you are way underpaid, and you literally spend decades just running coffees or holding lights, hoping to catch a break. For so many people, it leads to burnout, near bankruptcy, and honestly, a less than 1% chance of ever actually getting to write and direct your own film. So AI tools, They offer a real way out of that soul-crushing gatekeeping.
Section 2. The threat to craft. Protecting the human process.
Now, what's really interesting here is that to truly understand this threat, we have to pivot away from the whole efficiency angle and look squarely at the soul of filmmaking. Because sure, while anyone might soon be able to generate a video, we have to ask ourselves, at what cultural cost? Industry workers and unions are laying out some very urgent, highly valid concerns. They're staring down mass job replacement. They're raising the massive ethical dilemma of these AI models being trained on a century's worth of copyrighted material, totally without regulated attribution or compensation for the original artists. But honestly, beyond the pure economics of it, the most profound anxiety being raised is the loss of the creative process itself. Filmmaker Samir Malal really hits the nail on the head with this quote. "The process is how we get to the product." Man, as a creator, I feel this deep in my bones. When you make a film, going through that arduous, messy process is exactly how you learn what the film actually is. You shape it, you make terrible mistakes, you rewrite, you adapt on the fly on set. That struggle, that is exactly where human taste and human vision are born. If you skip straight from a text prompt to a finished, polished video, you are completely bypassing the very crucible that makes art meaningful in the first place. So the crucial takeaway from the sources here is this. True storytelling is not just about producing a pretty, photorealistic image. It requires real craft. It takes time and serious diligence. And most importantly, it requires a deeply personal connection to the material to express genuine human insight. Without the struggle of the traditional filmmaking process, we run this massive risk of losing the raw emotion and the human connection that elevate just a simple video clip into true cinematic art. Section 3. The future of storytelling. Synthesizing the AI tool and the artist. So we have the incredible efficiency of the machine on one side, right? And the completely irreplaceable soul of the filmmaker on the other. How on earth do they coexist? Well, PJ Etchituro uses a fascinating historical analogy in the source material to give us some perspective. He compares the current panic of 21st century filmmakers to 19th century painters who were entirely disrupted by the invention of photography. At the time, painters thought photography was, well, cheating. They thought it was way too easy and totally lacked the human touch. But ultimately, the world was better for it. Photography democratized the art process and eventually became this deeply respected art form in its own right. It expanded our definition of creativity rather than destroying it. And we've actually seen this democratization happen in historical waves over and over. Think about it. In 2004, the rise of YouTube took distribution power right out of the hands of the studios. Then, in the 2010s, the digital camera boom gave real, cinema-quality lenses to the masses. And today, a whopping 80% of the content on the internet is user-generated. So, when you look at it that way, AI-assisted narrative films are really simply the next logical step in this progression. The primary source of our narrative content is actively shifting away from a few monolithic studios directly into the hands of everyday independent creators. Which leaves us with this final, massive, and honestly highly provocative prediction from the source material. As we enter this wild new era where the barrier to visual execution literally drops to zero, but the demand for great, deeply human storytelling remains as high as ever, will the next billion-dollar franchise be created not by a massive Hollywood studio, but by a single visionary person sitting right at their computer? It's wild to think about, but the ultimate film studio of the future might just be one creative human with a keyboard. Thank you so much for watching this explainer. Keep creating, and we'll see you next time.